Your turn, Yugi boy.
What is up, guys? This is Lindio. Coming at your discussion today about a card that is number 100 in the number monsters, and that is number 100 Numeron Dragon. It is coming out in the Dragons of Legend Unleashed set, coming out at towards the end of the year, and it's a bit of a weird one for multiple reasons, but I'll go straight into it. So it is a level 1 rank light Dragon XZ monster with 0 attack and 0 defense. Its effect is as follows. The summoning requirement is it requires 2 number XZ monsters with the same name and rank. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XZ material from this card. This card gains attack equal to the combined ranks of all XZ monsters on the field times 1000 until the end of your opponent's turn. When this card is destroyed by a card effect, you can destroy as many monsters on the field as possible. Then each player sets 1 spell or trap card from their graveyard to the field. When an opponent's monster declares an direct attack while you have no cards in your hand and no cards you control, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. So straight away, the summoning requirements requires 2 number XZ monsters with the same name and rank. If this was in the anime, this card would be impossible to summon because, as I'm sure a lot of you know, there is only 1 XZ number monster and 1 XZ monster in the whole anime. There's 1. So why do I have to use 2 of the same one to summon it? But I digress, this is the real world, so let's just move on from that. You can detach a material from the card and then you gain attack equal to the combined ranks of all XZ monsters on the field. So minimum it's gonna get is 1000. Obviously this all relies on your opponent having XZ monsters and the same with yourself. So it's a bit of a weird one, but it does last until the end of your opponent's turn at least. When the card's destroyed by a card effect, you can destroy as many monsters on the field as possible, and then set a spell or trap card from your graveyard. I don't really like that. I think it should have been just destroyed whenever, like battle or card effect or whatever. The fact that you set a spell or trap card from your graveyard is quite nice, but your opponent also gets it as well, so I feel that you could have just left it with you getting the last card. I mean, this is number 100 Numeron Dragon, for God's sake. It's meant to be ridiculously broken. And then the final one is when your opponent declares an attack, you can special summon it if you control nothing. So if I have nothing, I can infinitely just keep summoning this back. So I will just stay alive because it doesn't say once per turn. It doesn't say it'll have to be banished when it goes to the graveyard or anything like that. You just keep going. Honestly, I don't really see it being that great, to be honest. If you are in the position where you have no cards, you need to stay alive, you're top decking at that point. What if you top deck a trap card and your opponent doesn't destroy it or you can't use it? Well, then Numeron can't come back because you control the card. So it's not really that great. It's nice that in fact you can protect yourself once, but other than that, I don't particularly think it's a really great card, to be honest. I think it's been nerfed quite heavily, and I just don't really like it. Normally I'm a fan of these type of cards, and it is the front artwork for the Dragons of Legend Unleashed set, but unfortunately number 100 Numeron Dragon ironically cannot even be special summoned in the anime and probably won't be special summoned here at all. So I want to know what you guys think of the 100 Numeron Dragon. Do you think it's a cool card, or do you think it's not going to be used at all? So as I said, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I shall catch you guys later.